Hi community, I'm Lee Wind. It's October 2020 and I've been thinking a lot about poetry. So I'm going to do an acrostic today. That's going to be the structure of this e-newsletter. And I was going to do hubris, but it didn't have a T in it for Trump. And then I was going to do Trump, but then that was too much about Trump. So anyway, I settled on this one. So we'll spell it out together. So the first letter of our acrostic is V for vote. I don't know about you, but I watched the first debate. Well, I watched part of the first debate. I had to stop because it was too much like witnessing a schoolyard bully incident where the adult in charge, the moderator, had no power and didn't stop the bully. The best analysis I read was Wes Kinnison wrote, Joe Biden is a stutterer. Like many others, he has overcome the disability by understanding it and exercising extraordinary perseverance and discipline. If you know and love a stutterer and you watched the presidential debate last night, within minutes it became obvious what was going on. Abusive tone of voice, rapid fire interruptions, zigzagging change of topic, personal insult and humiliation, and family pain are all tripwires that scramble a stutterer's ability to speak. There was nothing unplanned or spontaneous in the president's strategy. The bastards did not prep him to attack Joe. They prepped him to attack Joe's disability, hoping that by triggering his stuttering, they might deceive an audience unfamiliar with the disability into thinking that Joe was stupid, weak, uncertain, confused, or lost to dementia. I thought that was a really good analysis of what the heck was going on because it was horrible to witness, but there was a purpose to it and it was sort of nasty and yeah. So vote. Actually, I just sort of gave it away, the acrostic, but it's okay. Let's keep going. Oh. Whew. Okay, let's try that again. Oh. So it's not all about politics. I have to say that something exciting is happening in October. It's October. So on October 15th, School Library Journal is doing a day of dialogue, and I'm going to be on a panel. It is called Remaking History in Fiction and Nonfiction, and I'm really excited. The moderator is Manaz Dar, a reference and professional reading editor at School Library Journal and Library Journal. And my panelists are really going to be amazing, my fellow panelists. So it's Kyandria Jones, Randy Pink, Michael Tunnell, and my friend Paula Yu. So that's really exciting. I'm going to be on a panel. I'll be talking about my book coming out from Learner, No Way They Were Gay. And I'm really excited to be part of that and to reach all those librarians and have a great conversation about how really history is been sanitized for the protection of the people in power, and it is sort of disenfranchised so many people, women, disabled people, people of color, and LGBTQ people. So I'm really excited to be part of that. So the next letter in our acrostic is T. Back to politics. So Trump makes it all about Trump, but I want us to take a moment and just acknowledge that Joe Biden is a pretty stand-up guy, and in fact, in his evolution towards embracing queer people and queer rights, he actually came out publicly in favor of gay marriage before President Obama did it, and in fact kind of pressured President Obama to do it, which was a very cool moment and not back in 2012. So shout out to Joe. Also Kamala Harris, can we talk? Amazing, very excited. So it's not just voting against Trump, it's really voting for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and really acknowledging that, like, if we can sort of get the shift of power to happen in the Senate so it isn't controlled by Republicans, we may be able to sort of, as Obama was quoted Reverend Martin Luther King saying, bend the arc of history towards justice, because it's been bending the wrong way and we need to get it back. And then E is the final letter of our acrostic, And it's because I'm excited, because it was just announced that I sold a picture book to Arthur Levine of Levine Querido, and I'm really amazingly, like, it's like an endurance sport. It could also be for endurance sport, because writing books for kids and teens, it takes a long time. First of all, to get good enough, and then to find the right home for the projects that you're doing. So wow, I've been writing picture book manuscripts for 16 years, more than 16 years, and finally sold one. It's my debut picture book. The illustrator is going to be the incredible Paul Zielinski. I am just like pinching myself because wow, it's so exciting. It's called Red and Green and Blue and White, and it is about two kids that are friends. One celebrates Hanukkah, one celebrates Christmas, and something happens in their town, and how they sort of band together to stand up for each other and for themselves, and against hate and for love. And it's inspired by a true story. I can't wait for you to see it. I'm very excited. So there you go. It's sort of like a Sesame Street episode. Today's, this month's video newsletter is brought to you by the Acrostic Vote. I hope you do. Take care, stay safe, and until next month, hopefully we'll have good news in November. Bye, take care. The light in me recognizes and acknowledges the light in you.